exercise and just have fun. That's the main part about it, having fun and obviously making yourself a little bit more healthy and fit.
This is our 4th session, sort of learning dancing for your well-being, things like that, different dance, and it's fun. It's good, it's fun.
I'm getting into, well, not my twilight years, but I'm a more mature dancer, shall I say, these days. And the idea of working with people over 60 appealed to me because I thought, well, I'm kind of moving in that direction age-wise. It would be quite interesting to explore different ways of working with people that are older.
Yes, she's good and she shows you bits and then we add it together, you know, and she asks if everybody's okay with it and no pressure, you know. And some elder ladies, they can't do all the steps, so she gives you an easier option.
Very good, yeah, she's really good fun. She makes you feel at ease, because obviously if you're not very good at doing dance and she's telling you what to do, if she makes it sort of more like a teacher class thing, I've always thought that you learn a lot better if you're happy when you're doing it, and she does make us feel happy. She has fun with us.
At the beginning, everyone was quite shy, and I'm guessing they were probably a little bit wary because they were wondering, and so we laughed a lot, and I think that made people relax. We had a moment like that last week where we were running through a routine that we've been doing for the last 6 weeks, and I went completely blank, and they all went blank with me, and we all looked at each other and laughed.
We're all enjoying it, and it makes me feel good, because when I went home last week, I was shattered with doing it, but I went home and did some cleaning, so it made me feel really good.
Well, it keeps you fit, but it's good like for your blood pressure, everything, isn't it? Good for your heart.
If you don't use it, you lose it, and so I don't intend to lose it. I've got great grandchildren, I want to enjoy myself with them, so I need to stay fit.
The project is basically, it's looking about encouraging older adults to keep active, but in a fun and interesting way.
I'm not as agile as what I used to be with me having weight on.
It's nice doing it in a group, you know, because if you try doing exercises at home, and you know, you get a bit bored with it.
From my point of view, I can already see that people have benefited. One lady has more mobility in her shoulder than she had before. Another lady is starting to feel muscles that she'd forgotten she had that are starting to tone up. So there's already an improvement. There's an improvement in confidence levels.
I want to keep my brain going. And I want to keep myself as active as I possibly can. Yeah, and I think it's good. My breathing, I found it a lot better. Yeah, I found it was exhilarating today.
The original idea was that we'd work towards a performance. We may still get there because people are getting confidence, but they're like, we're not necessarily going to have like a big performance piece at the end. It may be more, maybe we'll show you some of the things we've been choreographing rather than a formal performance. Everyone seemed to be happy and smiling, which is always a good indicator that they're enjoying themselves. And that's been a big part of the project, is allowing people to enjoy doing something new, because we did do some new things with them that I think produced a lot of giggles.
At first I didn't know what to expect. I thought it might have just been exercise, but it's not like exercise, it's dancing, which is great. I've really enjoyed it. Making friends, meeting other people, and just basically having fun. Well, I found that it's helped me more by movement. It's helped my brain, because you've got to think about what you're doing.
It wasn't a thing where you think, oh, what if I do it wrong? Everybody will laugh, because we all just, even Janetta, we just laughed at it with each other.
I really have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it far more than I expected to. I think a few people were quite wary at the beginning because I guess they didn't know what they were going to be asked to do.
In actually doing things like dance and things like that, it has brought me out of my little shell. I would never get up and dance, but I've done it here.
It was nice because you were sort of doing your exercises to the music, so you did it to your own limitation really. And so it made it relaxing, you know, relaxing to do it, and fun as well, wasn't it, Ada? Yeah.
I've been a lot happier and I can move. I can knit my bum together. I can use my muscles in my bottom. And I think my breathing's been a bit better as well.
Coming here, it's just really brought us all together. We've sort of gelled as a group, and we just have a lot of fun, and we're moving and doing exercise, which is good for you as you get older.
Really, I've enjoyed it. It's been lovely.
I've had so much fun, and that's what it's all about.